if you saw this channel, you know that we picked this one up out of California. We know that we picked the Bronco up out of Oregon. The year is coming to a close, but the weather is beautiful, the leaves are turning, and we thought, you know what, we need to squeeze in one more road trip. So we called our buddy Zach from Tubes and Tires, we got Andy, and we're gonna head all the way to the east side of Canada. You ready to wrench?
I'm ready to wrench, dude.
I think I got him dialed down.
She ain't got no gas in it.
We are on Digby Ferry, heading to Digby, Nova Scotia.
Digby.
And this is Zach's first ferry.
Yeah. Oh, is it really?
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Oh, man.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Full breakfast bar, cinema. There's a museum on board.
A casino.
Full, like, complimentary massages.
If you're not careful, you'll still be on there and coming back here.
Glass floor with the fish.
Glass floor.
Oh, he has been on one before.
Yeah.
Zach got a little excited yesterday. It was starting to feeling out too quick.
We drifted out, and then I snapped the...
Spilled fuel all over the place.
Get honked at.
And then...
we just fixed the fuel filter, and everybody's like, oh, it's leaking fuel. And I'm like, well...
Well, the problem is it spilled all in the back. And then the only thing in the back was the sleeping bags. And then I figured, I had no idea how to explain to my wife how all our sleeping bags got soaked in gas. But then luckily somebody stole them all last night. So now I can just tell her that they were stolen. So we did actually get robbed last night.
Yeah.
They stole our toolkit because they're like, well, they must have made all the repairs that they need to for the rest of this trip.
Yeah, this thing looks good. They're not going to need this tool set.
They didn't even take the Milwaukee Light or the
No, I know.
Trail.
Or the gas or the beer in the back of the Bronco.
Yeah.
But they did steal the heaviest things. The air mattress was super heavy, and so was the socket set. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, I hope they stay warm and dry tonight. They can
And
use it
smell
more
like
than
gas.
and smell like gas. I don't think that much. Don't light a smoke in that sleeping bag. Whoever stole the sleeping bag.
Instant karma.
All right. Is hockey tape susceptible to gas?
Yeah, probably.
This is probably gonna make like a huge, sticky, sloppy mess.
Yeah,
It's gonna like melt. Gonna make it?
That's why I want to straddle it kind of on an angle. Whoa. The four-link bracket in the back.
Oh, you got on the back.
Yeah. I was worried about the front.
Yeah.
That passengers with vehicles please wait until notified before proceeding to your vehicle. Foot passengers will be advised shortly where they are to proceed to disembark.
Ready to unload.
So we saw somebody pull up to the ferry with a flat tire, and we still have our jack. They didn't steal our jack. So he does not have a jack, but he does have a tire apparently, so we're just gonna help him swap his tire, and then we're on our way. There's some fluid in there. Oh, that is pretty low.
It's gonna be low, yeah.
We gotta get that up a little bit.
Might have to jack it and then try to block if he's...
See if we can pull up on it.
Alright, we'll crack them free.
Oh, impact. Raise it up at least 4 inches. 3 inches. Whoa. No. No. Okay, we got the next thing.
Hopefully we don't snap the block. What are the chances of snapping the block? No. I don't know what that is. That's triple. But that means that I can take this out and then I'll fit.
Yep. Oh, it's got a new grease bearing, man.
That's encouraging.
Watch it, Dave. Or your hands.
Nice.
There you go, boys.
Good for another 20 kilometers.
Yeah, you're all set. You're all set. There you go. Yeah, no problem.
What happened?
It went lean again.
Yeah, pump good.
Well, guys, we're at it again here on the side of the road. Obviously, Rich is on his back. AFR, once again, was going like super lean. The motor wouldn't even run. So, yeah.
We got no gas in it.
We got no gas in it. So,
Got gas in it, but
Rich is going to check this out with the multimeter, see what we got going on here, and yeah. No.
how was it running when it was working the way it was supposed to?
Good.
Yeah?
It cracked the tires loose going up on the on-ramp.
Really?
In 3rd gear.
Really?
Yeah, I jumped on it and it went boom. So like it's got lots of.
Yeah, so check that. See what you can do with that fender because you're starting to rub that thing.
Okay. I haven't got a baseball bat, but this will do.
It's fine.
So this is the relay. The relay's working now, but
Yeah.
I can swap it with the one for the fan. Just keep an eye on temperatures. But yeah, that's really odd. And maybe I'll drive this one for a bit.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I think the relay got hot and shut off because it's working again fine now. So swap the relay over in case it was a bad relay. But pump turns back on again. We got 60 PSI, so I'll drive it because I never have any problems. It's just when the other guys get it, all of a sudden everything breaks.
These guys. What can I say? I was born to break stuff.
Getting hot, but it was also laying on the heater hose.
Yeah. Because if you just jump the 2 terminals, technically I guess the pump should turn on, right?
It has maybe more restriction on the fuel pump because of the regulator. So now
Yeah,
the
it's
pump
not-
is working harder and drawing more.
Yeah, could be. If we turn the fuel pressure, it's gonna make it work harder, right?
Right.
So the relay stops, but the relay was also laying right on top of the heater hose. So it was getting really hot because it is really hot right now.
And I think it was behind that insulation too, right?
Yeah, so it was just cooking. So I think we're gonna leave the insulation down just a little bit And I'm gonna make sure that the relay is nowhere near the heater hose. And then we're gonna try it again because there is nothing really wrong. If the pump was drawn too much, it would blow the fuse. The relay, I think, was just getting hot. And I think that's the only issue. I think what I'll do is take a little bit of this and just kind of insulate that relay. Stick a zip tie around it and then we'll try again.
Not good.
It's going. Try it. It's not going up, no. The pump's going.
I got all sorts of pressure here. Like the fuel's just pouring out. Yeah, never mind.
Did it go?
Yeah, I got like even before you shut it off. Like very slowly. There it goes. Yeah. And that's because I cracked the line.
As long as it will start to at least get out of here.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out this fuel issue on the 55. You know, we're having nothing but problems, but you know, we needed some more tools. So luckily enough, his friend Logan showed up to actually hand us some tools because our tools got stolen. So hopefully Logan can help us out here with some tools and a jack, and then yeah, we can see about, you know, getting underneath the 55 and seeing how to fix it. Thanks for coming out, Logan.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's see if we can fix up this 55.
I got the finest jack Ford Motor Company has offered.
Do you have wrenches?
Yep.
What's that?
I got 22. It's the biggest one I got though.
Perfect.
Is the axle high enough off the ground? You can stick my spare tire underneath it.
Yeah, let's try. Yeah.
We can put a safety there, and then then you're not gonna die.
At 22. It's gotta wait a bit for this muffler to cool down because I was gonna burn myself if I wait like another 10 minutes or so. I don't know why I put it there and not like nicely right here. That was really dumb.
Do you think it's too close to the fuel line?
Like I cracked the line there, not expecting anything, but it's pressurized between the
regulator and the...
and the fuel line. I think the regulator's screwed then. Why did the pressure drop in the regulator?
Why is there that much pressure? That's air.
So it's aerating the fuel somehow, and then this is the highest point. Either there's air in the fuel rail, right, and that's why it's going lean, because this is all the highest spot compared to everything down below, so the fuel's just aerating.
All right, so the fuel's aerating.
That nylon line on the mat, that popped off. That would be bumping up over top of the fuel level, and that would be sucking air and fuel and then hydrolocking. So if I were to guess, I'm going to say that nylon line's popped off.
Oh yeah,
At the
that
tank.
clip, because you clipped it onto the
I put it in, I'm confident that stayed put.
You put that nylon line, you siliconed it in the fitting,
In
and
the
then
front, yes.
yeah, and then it goes up into the hydromat. So
Yeah.
if that somehow came off the hydromat, and that, but the thing is it should be weighed down because there was a bunch of steel on it, right?
Well,
The
if
end
it
of the
came
line-
out of the if it came out of that push lock, if the gas maybe
And
wrecked
if
the
it's
rubber or something.
and if it's hanging up.
But I don't.
But
I don't
we
see it.
just filled up.
We just filled up. The whole tank is full. So
Yeah.
even if it's flopping around, there's a curve in it. It would still be pointing down.
But you'd still be locking air from before.
Yeah, but it should force it through. Where's the water bottle?
Okay. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, there's a bunch of air in that fuel because the air bubbles are pushing out here. Like, feel how hot that fuel is. That's pretty warm.
Yeah, on a full tank.
Yeah, that filter's aluminum, and if it's right beside the exhaust, it's like a heat soak, right? So
Right, right.
that filter is heating up the fuel, basically.
Yeah.
Could be. It's all speculation. So the thing is, if it's that aerated, the fuel rails are basically just half full of fuel, right?
Right. But like when I take the line off my fuel
pump.
Yeah, it's coming out like crazy.
It's coming out like crazy. So that line's not clogged, but we drove all the way.
Oh yeah, it sounds like your blowouts are pretty good.
So we drove all the way from home to here with the fuel being having this issue. So
Well, then it's not that hot out.
it's not that hot out. So the only thing we changed is the regulator.
At least it wasn't going like up to 20 lean.
No,
like
no.
with the old regulator, like it would only go to like 17.
That fuel line's clean, so it's either the regulator or the mat. But why would the mat act up now? This is tank number like 6.
Thousands of people use the Holly mat.
Yeah.
So
why is it stuttering? There's no restriction between this line and the pump.
and where's it getting the air from?
I think the game plan is throw the old regulator on again, see if it changes something, because if it's air,
does-
then it has nothing to do with that, right?
Yeah.
When we crack the line, it's under pressure, and it feels like there's air coming in, but there's no reason that air should be coming in when we've already driven almost 2,000 kilometers on it. It would have happened way earlier. So we took the fuel line off here, and I took the fuel line off at the pump and blew backwards, and I could just blow through the whole line, no problem. There was no crap coming out of the filter, so I don't think that the secondary filter is clogged, and I wouldn't think it would be. It would just be that the pre-filter.
I think we're just gonna put the old regulator back in again. Okay, so I got air.
So somehow there's air getting into the system.
It's gotta be the mat then. Whoa!
What'd the gauge say? Did you see it?
Yeah, right up to 60. Like it was a steady stream coming out and was not. But that doesn't mean that the air isn't being kept in here,
Well,
right?
it also doesn't rule out that the regulator's sticking open either.
No.
It would have to spike so much pressure to make it open, like. This thing's fresh, never opened, zip tie still on it, hinge perfect shape. Man, this thing's gonna be mint. And everything's knocked out of it. Oh, that wasn't good. Still beautiful though.
All right, we'll turn the key and see what happens.
Okay.
So it goes instantly.
That's a healthier sound. That's what
Yeah,
you
that screaming was not.
No, that just means it's freewheeling.
Again? I don't see anything now. Okay. Drop it back down again, fire it up.
Never done that before.
When you tromp on it, it does fall.
Does it? How much?
Down to 50.
Down to like
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, that's fine.
To 40. 40. Goes down to 40.
43 is the lowest. I mean, you're not doing that on the highway. You're only easing into it, so it should be okay.
So the pump is louder again.
Yeah, which isn't great, I guess, but
It won't die. Okay, so we're at Fleetworks. We need a hose made. We're gonna bypass the Holly mat and see if I screwed up on my line somewhere. Not likely, because it's me, and we made 2,000 kilometers anyway. Hydraulic hose isn't actually good for gas, so we got a little chunk with us. We're gonna put that in a water bottle full of gas. We'll pull it out every day, just see what the inside is like. I think it'll get us home, but we're gonna go to the drain fitting in the back. So that is that fitting.
Yep.
And then if we take this and stick that like that, that'll be like that, and then that hose can go that way, right? That makes the most sense?
Yep.
And then this one has to go all the way to there.
It's gonna be a long line, yeah.
Yeah, 55. That's the 55. there's two things that could be happening. My return goes right on top of the holly mat, so we could be putting hot fuel right on top of the mat and that causing problems. So now we're gonna go to the back, that's nice cold fuel, and then we'll see if this does it.
There's that, so
Yep.
just, I know it's not 55 inches in total.
So unfortunately, we need a fitting that doesn't exist, so we need them welded together. They don't weld here, but somebody is getting a hose made, and he recognized us, and he goes, I'll weld it at my shop, so we're gonna make this hose, and the head dude, what was your name, sorry? Elliot. Elliot, we're gonna go to Elliot's shop. And he's gonna weld up the fitting.
We're gonna go just like that, right together.
Trying to fit that 1/2-inch NPT JIC fitting into this, but we don't have the right one, so we're gonna turn the threads off of that and stick her into there and, you know, do the welding on that and, you know, welded it, held it, right?
So the other regulator works better, I think. This one lets a lot more fuel go back through a less of an orifice, so it doesn't get as hot. But it does start to get hot eventually.
Yeah.
The other one gets hotter quicker, and that's why it's acting up. So now we're gonna grab the fuel from the back of the tank. We're still gonna, the return is still gonna be in the same spot. Because I can't have the return, I don't have a fitting anywhere else for the return. We're gonna pick the fuel up from the back, because now when I drive backwards, like the fuel will slosh to the back, we'll pick it up. I didn't want to do that, but it does make sense. So we're gonna try it with this hose, picking up cold fuel with this regulator, drive for a couple hours, see if it makes a difference, and then we'll throw the other regulator back on again, because it does run better cold with the other regulator.
And it starts a lot better with that evil energy regulator. Yeah. For our application right now, this one, for some reason, isn't opening, because I think what we're saying is that the aluminum regulator basically gets too hot and it basically doesn't put any load on the pump, and that's why you can hear the fuel pump screaming, because there's no load on it, and that's how we're losing the fuel pressure, is because it's just opening up basically the fuel line and just returning it right away.
But no, better than anything I do for myself, so.
Yeah, just a bunch of drag it into the ground.
Alright, as soon as that fitting's cold, we're ready.
Oh yeah, that's leaking.
Oh yeah, that does nothing. I'm getting too excited with that. Alright, so what we're doing is just taking a piece of hose, we're sticking it in here, we'll pull it out every day, and just make sure that it's not all deteriorated on the inside. And that will be our little science experiment as to
It's a gauge.
that's our gauge as to whether that line is falling apart or not. I'm definitely gonna fall apart. I just don't know how quickly.
As long as
gets
it lasts until we can make it to like a speed shop or something to actually get actual AN line, that would be
But we need
ideal.
we need like 4 days and we're home.
4 days.
The AN is gonna be a little tricky. I gotta get the angle right. Tilt your rope. Okay, you can cycle the pump, see if it kicks. Here we go. Okay, stop.
Yeah, it's going up. One more time. Yep, we're at 60. It's even right at 60 now. It's staying better. Yeah.
All right, Elliot, thank you very, very much.
No problem.
Yeah, I think That eliminates one thing. We'll eliminate a couple others, but I think we're good.
One piece at a time, right?
Yeah.
You can do.
You guys are awesome. You got some cool cars here too. What do you got?
56 Chev, 210 Deluxe,
Okay.
6-cylinder power glide. It's just a nice driver, you know. It's
So still kind of original stock.
a part of me wants to put a big V8 in it in the stick, but I can't help but just start it up and it goes every time.
Little
It ju-
216 in it.
It's a 261 actually. It's a
261,
58
okay.
261 with a 235 head on it. They hot rodded it back in the 70s.
Nice.
Me and Buddy just slapped this together a few weeks back.
Okay.
Jeez.
That must be so annoying to drive.
You know, just farm ingenuity.
Yeah.
Why buy it when you can build it?
That's awesome. This is why we love road trips, just random breakdowns and random guys helping out each other.
That's what it's all about, man. We got to help each other out. 'Cause
Yeah.
Nobody else will.
That's right.
No,
And I heard you hot rodded the square one.
It's a 1-ton V30 or V35. It's been cut into a short box. It's got ORD splattered all over the suspension. 24 valve Cummins in it.
Well, that's what we
It's
gotta
built.
see. Let's pop that.
Have at her.
Nice.
It's got a hot rod VP44. It's got big injectors in it, a big Hamilton high lift cam on it.
Yeah.
3-piece manifold, industrial injection, 6265 turbo with a billet wheel on it.
Did you do this one?
I didn't do this, put this engine in it, but me and Mike built it with a 12 valve like 10 years ago, and it's just kind of gone through a couple motors and,
Okay.
you know, turned it up a little too much and put a hole through a piston here, hole through a piston there. And
Yeah.
but no, this motor's built and it's got a Smarty tune flashed onto the ECM. It's got an edge juice with attitude,
Okay.
turned right up. You know,
And
it's
what trans?
It's an NV4500. It's a
Nice.
built 4500. It's an MP205. Dana 60 kingpin up front. It's got an AAM 11.5 out of a 2010 Duramax out back and
Right.
4-wheel disc brakes and buckets console out of a 4th gen Dodge in it.
Oh yeah.
Front and back. Oh yeah, sweet. Twin stick transfer cases in it.
Very nicely done. Dog loves it.
No, the dog loves it. Yeah, dog loves it.
Is that what you pull the fifth wheel with?
Yeah.
That's
That's,
so cool.
that's a 35-foot fifth wheel. It's 10,000 pounds empty.
Okay.
The truck. I mean, you know it's there, but it doesn't hesitate to pull it.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about it.
Yeah.
It just works.
There's a certain feeling you get when you take a long road trip in something you rebuilt yourself. Two trucks that started their lives a world away. One pulled from the Oregon forest, the other one from the California coast. Now heading out from Ontario, Canada with 4 friends on the open road ahead. Before we left, I gave both trucks a fresh Pennzoil full synthetic oil change. Just a quiet way of saying we were ready for whatever the next 5,000 kilometers had in store. And the road delivered. Long stretches, sudden weather changes, small town stops, coastlines, hills, and those moments that remind you why we drive in the first place. Somewhere between provinces, between conversations and empty highways, it hit us. This is what it's all about, putting miles behind you, stories in front of you, and hoping that there are many more trips like this waiting down the line. When we finally do get back to Ontario, grateful and a little worn in the best way, we'll do exactly what we did before we left. Another oil change, closing the chapter on a trip we won't forget, and starting a chapter on the next one. Beautiful artwork.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
that's awesome.
Appreciate it.
Did you paint the truck too?
Yes.
You did? That's awesome. Yeah, very cool.
Slapped some paint on it. I did do the box.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, that's awesome.
And this mess that's right here.
A little crunch.
We have 350 in it, and I blew that out of it.
Yep.
And then we put this in.
You know what? It's so simple to make it run. Just get it running, and then you get it running, and like, I gotta drive it. Yeah, and it's so much fun driving it. It's like, who cares about the wind?
It's cool.
Is it?
Especially with the stacks. I saw it on Marketplace. It's like, that's weird enough that it's kind of cool. How long have you had it?
bought in spring.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So pretty recent build then.
Yeah, it was mostly gone. I did some cleaning up, straightened it out.
These are the same as the taillights, though.
Yeah, but on the older one.
Oh, really?
So that one is the exact same as the that one there.
I'd have to try that someday.
Yeah.
Put a gas
Is that stock motor or no?
Stock motor, big turbo, big tune,
Okay.
intake manifold, front mount.
Okay, that's.
I painted the valve cover, yeah. It was pretty gross looking when I bought the car. I was like, I should paint that. And I had some small block orange laying around.
Yeah.
That's a good color
Yeah,
for it.
really,
Yeah, but he said it doesn't do burnouts, so.
Oh. Gotta wait for
Too much grab.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, you get your baby finger around the firewall.
Yeah, I got rid of my whole fenders and everything. There's no room for that.
And I like to have something different too.
Yeah, nice patina, nice look, nice stance. I like it.
I put a QA1 suspension on it.
Okay.
I fixed the interior all up.
Okay.
I put carpet and stuff in it, right?
Yeah, they look good without the headrest. They look the part. Like they look the if you got rid of the holders for them, like you would really have to look to know that they're stock GM, right?
Patina's all original except for this door.
Yeah.
And my wife did that. My wife patinaed the same as the rest.
Oh, nice. That's a great job. Very cool. Very nicely done.
I think there's a whole lot of parts to cross over to the Ranchero 302. Getting some inspiration.
You need that air cleaner.
Yeah. That's like
Yeah.
I like the side mount.
Simple. It smells like our Defenders. Do you smell it?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it smells like Yoda.
Oh yeah, it's got,
Smells like a
got that
Defender.
old antique smell.
Yeah.
This is cool though that he kind of kept it looking like a fire truck.
Yeah, I think he cut this in half.
Oh, it's from New York. Fire truck plate. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's got the second generation dash in it. Yeah, nice.
I had this dash. Where,
85 bucks.
so
My
does,
high school truck has this dash.
does is it just the needle or does the white come up behind it?
No, just
Yeah, it's not any smaller than the 55 is. So
No, your knees are about the same. Yeah. Is it 5-speed?
Yeah, it's got the
I love the screwdriver.
yeah.
That's awesome. And you invested in a snap-on too yet? Did you get warranty?
We got our little test subject here. Still looking fine, hasn't broken down yet. Hopefully the line on the truck is just as good as this one is.
Perfect the entire time until just like 5 minutes ago.
Cruising those hills.
Yeah. So it lasted way longer than it did before.
Something with the regulator, you think?
Yeah, I think we go back to the other regulator. So we're not getting air in there, so I think that's fixed.
You know what it is? It's denial and error. One more time just to be sure.
It shouldn't be. Where's the air cooler?
We're really getting our money's worth out of the Teflon out of this.
Yeah. So this regulator works great when it works, and then it gets air from somewhere. So every time I crack the line, I hear. So the heat was definitely an issue. Maybe we wrecked it from the heat. I don't know.
But it's clean in here.
Now we're down to like 10 minutes before it stalls out and the pump won't prime.
Wherever the air is getting, this isn't letting it go past.
And we are almost as far away from home as we could possibly be. Okay, I'm getting fuel up, but nothing like it was before. All right, so we're at R&D Performance in, where are we?
Girl.
We're gonna try another regulator. It's kind of weird that all our issues are regulator related and they've got 2 bad ones, but we'll see what happens. It pisses fuel for like 20 seconds. Good way to start a fire.
See, your diaper's been working. The diaper there that he's got the zip ties.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
I think it does have something to do with it not running right either.
Yeah. Running lean's not great.
No.
All the time. Yeah, like feel how warm this is. I don't know, maybe you don't got feeling in your hand. We didn't drive that far.
No, it was 10 minutes.
I think I can put the one screw right here.
Okay. Yeah, that beats zip ties.
Yeah.
Yeah, no leaks there. Oh yeah, and it's holding up there too.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
I got air.
Again.
Yeah.
So you're getting air in between here.
Well,
this.
Yeah. How?
The tank's full.
Tank is full.
It's not dripping.
And it's not dripping.
We switched the regulator and the filter.
Yeah. Let's just take the line right off of the tank and go straight to the pump. We got air in the system again, and I don't know where it's coming from. We're getting pretty frustrated at this point, so now we're just going to take that new line that we made, which is still in good shape, and go directly on the pump. There's no reason to have air in the system anywhere else, so what we're doing is eliminating 2 lines and the filter in case they have a leak.
This is our best shot to see if this is going to help.
Well, I got a hiss there.
That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah, sorry.
That was like perfect timing. We'll get there, 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Now the pump is quiet again. It's like screaming and then it's quiet. So now it's quiet. Okay, so that didn't fix our problem. So we're hoping that the original problem was the regulator. Got a good regulator now. We're back to the Holly mat. We'll keep an eye on the temperatures, making sure that it doesn't get too hot. But 10 minutes at a time is no good. We don't understand why we made it to 2,000 kilometers, and now we can't even break 15. So we'll give her a go.
So basically there was no other options to go down the line of things that we could take off of this and change. We got the new line, fittings welded up. We've done everything underneath the sun other than taking the pump out.
There is nothing else left.
It was the last option.
there is nothing left for us to do.
So actually when we took that out, there was a bunch of silicone in the screen that they put in there. So it's awesome that they did that so that we didn't wreck the pump.
Like, I did not put this, I don't remember putting that much silicone in there, but obviously I did. So part of the screen was definitely covered.
Hopefully, once Rich gets this all fixed up underneath here, we can see how it's gonna run and if we're gonna have all the horsepower it's supposed to have. Fingers crossed. Tools.
Don't sound defeated just yet, Rich.
It doesn't make sense for the air. I guess it would lean out.
Well, unless it was just so restricted, what was happening is somehow it just wasn't flowing properly, right? Because that's what it would do, right?
When you shut the engine off, it would suck it back through, maybe.
Well, if it's not supplying enough and the engine's using more, I don't know. I think that's the best thing we've seen all day, though. So good. You tell me when you're good.
Yeah, not yet.
You're a pro at this now.
I know, my hand looked like...
So you found an O-ring on that was split?
Well, I thought it was, but I got air in it again, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Feel that line on the...
It's warm, maybe a little warmer than it has been,
but like doable, right?
Yeah. It's not burning me.
So that would be where my fitting would be on the mat, is about how much fuel is left. I'm wondering if we turn around and fill her back up with fuel and then come back.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's try. Because it was perfect for almost an hour.
About 25 liters worth of fuel.
Yeah.
There's only 6 inches left in the tank when I checked it that time.
Yeah?
When we pulled over that one last time, yeah. So there's probably no gas in it. She ain't got no gas in it.
So you guys remember the video from us driving Land Rovers from Halifax to Ontario? We met Peter here and Graham, and he invited us back then out to his little cottage. That's pretty cool. And where are we?
We're in St. George's Channel, Nova Scotia.
Okay. And he's going to take us on the Cabot Trail tomorrow. And that was the mission for this whole trek for the Bronco and the 55 was to drive all the way from the Pacific to the Atlantic and do the Cabot Trail, one of the most beautiful trails in Canada. We're almost there, but she's running like a bag, and it's a fueling issue. We've been scratching our heads all day trying to figure this out. So Peter has a little garage here. So we're gonna start by draining the fuel. We've got this meter here that Graham made. He put this in here on a piece of tin so it's adjustable. And we're gonna stick that in, make sure that our mat is okay inside, that we're not sucking air from somewhere in there.
You can see air bubbles moving in there. And then you can also see the black line, which I don't know if you could see that before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is with that. So, well, either that or if the holly mat moved.
Well, we can drain the fuel tank out.
Maybe, oh yeah.
Does the airline move?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely firm.
Yeah?
I think we're dropping the tank.
Yeah.
So that was the original was the 40 PSI that was left on the regulator. This is the air that shouldn't be in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's coming out.
You'll probably start to notice once you get the 30 liters back out.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what happens when it stops. Yeah, good idea.
When it gets down, yeah.
Yeah.
To see how much is left in the tank. It's like the game you play at the urinal, how far you can walk back.
Oh yeah, no, it sucked the very last bit of it.
Yeah, not even.
There's nothing left in there.
Not even a third of that jerry can. It's only like 50 liters.
Yeah, because we've pumped 45 liters into it. And we're like, oh, we can drive farther because it's only...
Well, unless we're huffing fumes sometimes, or what? Like...
Yeah, because 45, it said it was a 79 liter thing.
Yeah.
I swore it was. It's 19 gallon. 19 gallon is, it's like a 70.
Yeah, 70 and change.
70 and change. So we got what?
Bang on the bottom of the
50?
tank. It doesn't sound solid.
No. So let's jack it up. Just a thought, Peter, what do you charge for winter storage?
Yeah.
You know what, this place is so beautiful, I gotta convince my family to come here.
I gotta say.
Yeah, you're saying here.
Yeah. Because it's on a taper and it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
seal like a crazy amount.
That's on top, like that.
It's an adapter so that I could fit the holly mat in there because it wouldn't fit through this hole originally. So the screws are kind of on an angle.
Let's see that. I'm impressed that you were able to tap it and all drill everything, right? That would have been tricky to hold this center to get it started.
That's why I was like, here, then opposite, and split the difference, and then split the difference, but that doesn't mean that they line up, like at all.
No, that's sweet. I'd be curious to see how stuck down this is. Because if it ate the silicone, it should come right off, right?
Right. I bet you won't, though.
Yeah, it could have like been leaking around.
Oh yeah, look at it. Look at my finger.
Yeah.
So it was eating it. Oh yeah, look at the mat.
Yeah, but the mat slid to the side.
Yeah.
And I bet you it's the hose that pushed it.
Pushed it sideways.
Yeah.
It's sucking air itself.
So it's supposed to collapse. So my airline pushed it, and it's possible that as soon as this is above the fuel, that it does suck a little bit of air. It's not collapsing.
Yeah, so you can see it's pushed over to the driver's side.
Yeah. That airline does go, if we can keep that hose from shifting. So the point of the mat is that it's open, and as it runs out of fuel, it's supposed to collapse and seal itself. So if there's one corner of fuel and the mat is touching it, it'll suck that up. So it was up pretty high. And because it's bent, maybe it's not collapsing, and we're sucking air through that.
Like the only thing you could do is, well, you wouldn't want to do it, but we could take a piece of wood and you'd have to measure what it is to this lip into that, stick it in there and wedge the mat to the bottom.
Thread it from the bottom up, right?
Yeah.
That's 1024. You got a fair bit of thread there.
I did not even know that existed.
I make that.
Oh! This is not set up at all. So I'm gonna try and tuck the mat underneath itself.
Can you do both?
You kind of could. You could go through two holes.
One to hold the pipe, and one to keep the mat tucked out from underneath itself.
I do have one more. You can see I have a Mercedes burn notch.
Those are the hard ones to find.
30 years later, and they still come out.
Yeah, that's a stamped one, right? Doesn't have the hole.
Now if we had another rod with like a flat thing on the bottom just to hold this down. Can I get one more of these, Peter? Okay,
that's like what we, I think.
Okay. Is this like a finished one?
Until we flooded it the other day.
Until you flooded it? Okay, so
part of it is flooded.
Yes.
You're lucky because the new version has an M5 on it. Because the customers complained about the...
So I can do like a loop on it. Somebody's gonna buy this truck and go, what the hell is this going on
They'll
here?
take the setting you have and be like, what's in here? Is your float still gonna work?
Yeah, because it goes between.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm smart. I didn't
yeah.
stick it on that side. Oh, that's perfect. Push the mat down so it can't like pop up again. I'm really happy with that. That's a really nice repair. Sure. Blocks. There we are. Nice. All right. So like that's the top of the tank right there. So now, like that's pretty close. Why would I call it? So 29 full and 1 empty. The problem is I can't program that. It's like a stock thing. Nice work on that gasket. Empty.
Is it really?
It never read empty before.
Oh, nice.
Couldn't find a rusty cap.
No. Yeah, it's a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
29 liters in there.
It's moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
Still.
It's going. Yeah, go again. Yeah, it's holding at 60.
And it's staying, it's not dropping?
It dropped like a 2 psi.
Yeah. But it never primed on its own before.
No, not right away.
You'd have to like, so that's already better.
Yeah. I bet you could probably breathe on that key and it'd just fire up.
Count that as a win. Thank you guys. That was a frustrating day.
That was a long day.
It was a long day. You were getting frustrated too.
Yeah.
We can road test it now, but it's midnight. I don't see the purpose of that. So basically we've redone the whole fuel system. We've isolated each part. Something's helped. I think there might have been a compounded problem with some cheap parts, but I think there is nothing else left. I feel confident. I'm gonna sleep good tonight figuring that we found something concrete. It was definitely wrong. Hopefully that does it. All right, so the next day, we are now headed to Cabot Trail, which is a very famous trail, northern part here. It's a beautiful park and a beautiful coastal drive just to finish off this road trip. We've got a Mercedes swapped Mercedes with Mega Squirt in it. We've got our Coyote swapped Bronco. We've got our LS swapped 55, and we've got a Cummins swapped F250. Kind of a unique little batch of vehicles, all different, cool in their own way. And hopefully this part of the leg is trouble-free. So here we go.
Oh man, already feels a lot more responsive. Yeah. The pedal, yeah.
So we put an invitation out there. Whoever wants to go for a nice drive, join us. And Logan joined us because you've got a what?
It's a 5.9 12-valve Cummins.
Yeah.
And a 2005 F250. ZF6 manual.
About as bulletproof as it can, yeah.
Perfect truck.
We haven't seen him stop for diesel yet. We stop every like hour and a half, 2 hours.
I might be able to run waste oil in this engine, so I may or may not have my own supply of fuel for the trip.
Yeah, so he's got a whole furnace tank in there.
Yeah, it's waste oil, mixture of engine, transmission, hydraulic fluid,
grease.
You know? If it's petroleum, it's in there.
Right on. Yeah. So change your filters and you're scot-free. You're just enjoying the cruise.
Cruising.
Nice. It's great having you on the trip, man.
Oh
That's
man,
awesome.
it was great coming. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Glad I could be a hand. And,
yeah.
You know, I really appreciate you inviting me along. It was fun.
Yeah, right on. Thanks, man. The other guest on the trip is Peter, who's been an awesome host. Got to check out his place, but you also have a pretty sweet ride here. This is perfect for the mountains and the scenery, although it's getting darker.
But what is it?
So it's a 75 Mercedes 280 SL. It's Euro spec, so it's got the nice tucked-in bumpers and glass headlights. But I bought it as kind of an unfinished project. It had no engine or transmission in it. You talk a lot on the channel about the OM606.
Yeah.
This is called an M104, so it's the gasoline equivalent of an OM606.
Okay.
So in Europe, like, guys take this and put a turbo on it and run like a bar of boost, and they get 400 horsepower, like stock internals. And here we have, as you can tell, it's fairly unfinished, but this is the entire thing that runs it. So this is a micro squirt.
Yep.
It's actually meant to run motorcycle engines. It's like the most basic.
Okay.
It only has like 2 outputs for spark and 2 outputs for fuel injections. This wiring harness was built from scratch.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of things are unfinished. Like I don't have a working tack, and you know, there's other things.
Yeah,
but,
whatever. You're driving
you know,
through the
it's
mountains with the top
drivable. I
off.
mean, we got up here with it, so.
Yeah. That was incredible, man. Well, it's great having you on the journey. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for coming. And yeah, we got a bit more driving to do. Let's get into it.
My first time this far out east, and I have to say it's really awesome just to be out here with these guys, and it's just breathtaking looking at all these hills with all these autumn colors. It's, you know, you can't put words to it. It's absolutely wicked.
Oh man, Cabot Trail is amazing. Everywhere along the way where we would stop, we would tell people where we're going, and all they kept on saying was like, "Oh, perfect time of year." But like, yeah, once you get here, it's like, wow, yeah, the colors, orange, red. You might only see this a couple times in your life reading this through the fall. So, man, if you get the opportunity, definitely do this.
This is absolutely unbelievable. I am speechless at the beauty that is on the Cabot Trail. It's got a little bit of everything. Ocean cliffs, you've got mountains, we got all the colors of the world. All right, guys, that is one of the most successful quests, I would say. It, like, never really thought about doing this. We never aimed to do this, but to be able to take 2 vehicles from the West Coast, fix them up with friends along the way, break down, make new friends with strangers, and then make it all the way to the other end of the continent is pretty friggin' epic. Like, I was getting goosebumps going, man, do you like putting in perspective what we did, this is pretty cool. It couldn't have been a better story for these 2 trucks.
This is absolutely wicked.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you know, all the sights, you're looking down, cliffs coming off, it's like, this, you know, you made it.
And it was kind of similar to like coming up Highway 1 in California there.
Yeah.
Going along that coast there and then coming up this coast. I'm like, it's pretty similar, but yeah, this is
complete opposite.
Yeah, complete opposite side of the continent. Yeah, it's something else.
So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate every one of you guys, and I cannot stress enough, doesn't mean that you need to go and fix up old vehicles. Just hop in your car and see the country. Like this, like I can't. It doesn't matter what you're driving. You could be on a bicycle. You could walk, and which is what those people are doing.
Way over there.
But enjoy the country. Enjoy the continent. Get out there with friends and just enjoy Mother Nature. Like, it's unbelievable. Finish your projects, work on them, and it's not just this. It's not the final thing. It's not the drive. It's also the memories you make while you're working on the vehicles. Do it with friends, do it with family. Take some pictures, document it. It's something to look back on 10, 15, 20, 30 years from now going, man, you remember when we did that?
Meet new people, make new friends, make lots of memories.
It's the journey, not the destination.
Yeah. So, comment where else we should go, what we should buy, what we should do, and we will absolutely do it. I think the next road trip is going to be the Ram Recharger. We are going to be driving that from Ontario all the way to British Columbia. That'll be a whole other slew of problems on its own, and we'll be documenting that, so stick around for that in the spring. But in the meantime, also, you know, where else should we go? Argentina, Mexico?
Mexico, Australia. A lot of Australias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in the comments a lot. We're coming for you.
You'll have to see it in the next episode. Here we go.